In the busy world of Neighbours, things are quiet at the moment, but things are destined to hot up later on this year, as many residents of Erinsborough will see their storylines come to a head in time for Christmas. Sonia, played by Eve Morey, is due to struggle coming to terms with the realization that TOWIE, Ryan Maloney, doesn't trust her. This realization follows the reveal that she was not put on the approved pickup list for TOWIE's son, Hugo. Although they're married, TOWIE hasn't allowed her to look after his son, but will she be able to change his mind? Meanwhile, Mishti Sharma, Scarlett Vass, attempts to conquer her damaged love life as her ex-Leo, Tim Kono, begins to move on. In upcoming episodes, Mishti will be found on an arranged marriage website, leaving DP, Sharon Joel, to worry for her sister's well-being. She attempts to convince Mishti to reconsider, but she has trouble doing so, leaving Mishti in a position for marriage sooner than expected. Brennan, Matt Wilson, is struggling to keep on top of everything, and it seems to get even worse as Paul, Stefan Dennis, continues to pile on the work. Pushing himself further, Aaron finds himself not only crumbling under the pressure of the business, but also feeling massive strain on his bad back. And, just as he begins to open up to David, Takaya Honda, about what is going on, Paul arrives to spoil the moment. Unable to withstand his chronic back pain, Aaron is forced to resort to painkillers to get through his day, but it may lead to a drastic dependency on the drugs. On top of this, Kyle, Alan Fletcher, becomes jealous, and a little inspired, by the growing relationship of Ellie, Jodie and Esta, and Bonnie Anderson. This leaves Carl to wonder whether he will be able to find any siblings from his biological father, and after finding a website that connects long-lost family, he sends in a DNA sample, leaving him with some surprising results. To make things even more complicated, Terry's, Rebecca Almloglu, and Leah will spend a lot of time trying to avoid each other in the sauna. But as Leah begins opening up about his best man speech, Terry's is moved by his words, but could she be set to pursue a new relationship with him? Cassius Grady, Joe Davidson, has spent the last few weeks hiding something big from his friends and family. In upcoming scenes, Cassius risks being caught out when his mother arrives in town, and Ned, Daniel O'Connor, catches him in a lie, and it is beginning to become too much for him. As Cassius' lies continue to thrive, he finds himself getting lost in his deceit. Will he ultimately come undone, and reveal what has been encompassing his life in recent weeks? Neighbours continues tomorrow at 1:45 p.m. on Channel 5.